What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I am sitting here. It is dinner time, and I'm having some dinner with Miss Micah. Kenny's a little under the weather, so he's getting some rest. And we are here at the dinner table. So I wanted to share with you guys that, look, dinner and meals don't always need to include meat. Okay? Meals don't always need to include meat. So, before we get started, just want to say what's up to y'all. And look, I'm coming to you tonight with a special somebody, which is Micah Bear. Sorry, y'all. She's in 6th grade now, so she's too cool for dancing and doing all the cool things her mom that she used to do. So
I am not too cool for that.
You're not too cool?
No.
Let's see you dance. Hey, 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 hey. I love it. I love it. I love it. So y'all, look, meals don't always need to include meat, right? So tonight we're doing a little meatless meal. We're having, Micah's having pasta. She loves pasta. So I made pasta with a homemade Alfredo sauce and I made some veggies. But I'm doing it. You want to show them? Okay, go ahead. Oh. That is not all pasta, okay? It's a little bit of pasta in here. So got a little fettuccine, ultimately a little veggie fettuccine Alfredo. Oh, you're getting some more? Here's some here. There you go. Get you some more veggies too. All right. So ultimately they're having that. Kenny and Mike are having that. But I did mine a little different. I'm trying to have a little bit more protein in my meals and not as many carbs, and especially not as much processed stuff. So mine's a little different. So, okay. So what's in this bowl? So I've got the Alfredo sauce. I made a homemade Alfredo sauce. So that way I can kind of change the ratios a little bit, make it not as high in fat. Also too, I made some sauteed veggies, some yellow peppers, some broccoli, some onions, and what else did I put in here? A little bit of tomatoes. So I've got that going on. And then, secret ingredient, y'all. It may sound really, really weird, but I wanted to share it with y'all because I did it with spaghetti the other week and it was amazing. Lentils, a cup of lentils, 18 grams of protein, really hot, really amazing, really awesome. Okay, so if you're trying to increase your protein and maybe cut back on some of your carbs, because the thing is, a lot of times people want to cut back on carbs. Don't cut carbs out. If you know me, if you've been listening to me for a while, you know that I am not about cutting things out, not about restriction. Restriction leads to rebound. So what you want to think about is, okay, how can I have the things that I want, okay, but I kind of do it a little bit different. What's up, Clint? Creole Clint up in the house. Okay, so here's the deal. What I did is I added lentils instead. And so I did lentils with the sauce and the veggies. Really, really good. Something different. Gives me some protein or some more protein. And that substitutes for the meat. So I didn't feel like doing meat tonight and kept it simple, kept it easy. And so everybody's happy. Also, too, look, if you are trying to eat a little bit healthier, but you're trying to kind of transition your family into doing some things along with you, look, don't make multiple meals. Don't make multiple meals. A lot of times people are like, I have to eat one meal and make this healthy for myself. And then I'm making them like fried chicken and mac and cheese and all kinds of craziness, or hamburgers or hot dogs or whatever kind of craziness, okay, on the other side, because that's what they want. Here's the deal. Make the same meal. Like, so you see what I did, the same meal. So it's like a pasta dish, an Italian-based pasta dish. I'm having the veggies, I'm having the sauce, but what am I switching? I'm changing up and I am not having the pasta. So the base is a little bit different for me. So the meal's the same, okay? Base is a little different. I didn't have to cook 2 separate meals because nobody has time for that. And I really worked it out to where we're all sitting at the table enjoying the same thing, same flavor, same flavor profile. And then also too, let me tell you, pull closer. Look, if you're trying to get them to eat a little healthier and you got something else a little different on the table, it's a stronger possibility they'll try what you're trying instead of just having their own thing, because they want to see, what is it that you like? What are you doing? Right? Exactly. See? So she's like, what is this? How can, what is that? What is that? Let me taste it. And so sometimes it might be a great taste. It might be a great way to come on in. And it might be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want that. So just a few tips. Look, please do not make multiple dinners. Change the base. Change something about it that allows it to be healthier for you, but everybody else can enjoy. Okay. And then also too, look, what I need you to do is I need you to think it doesn't always have to include protein. I mean, excuse me, meat to have protein. So you can do it so many different things, so many different ways you can include protein. Another thing I like to do in my spaghetti, here's another tip. Come on, get closer, get closer. You ready for the tip? All right, so another way to include a bit of protein is if I'm doing spaghetti especially, or any kind of sauce, but especially spaghetti because it's a darker sauce and you can't really see it. I'll put some of my plant-based protein powder in there as well and mix that in along with some veggies and all that good stuff. So that way it's got a whole different feel. Not even different feel. Really, they don't know the difference. It's just got a different nutrient value. So that way you can make it more nutritious for you. It adds a lot more of what you need and what you want, and gives you a better balance instead of just meat sauce and a lot of pasta. All right, y'all. So look, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for tuning in, streaming in. I hope this was helpful for each one of you. What did you find helpful out of the tips that I gave you today? What are the things that you found helpful from what I gave you? Look, we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish up dinner, but thank you so much for joining. All right. So look, we're about to get out of here. So we'll talk to you later. We're about to finish up our dinner and watch a little bit of a show and get her ready for bed. But thanks so much for tapping in. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Bye, y'all.